Celebrity headlines are buzzing with drama, romance, and shocking revelations. Justin Bieber has fans worried after opening up about his financial struggles. Taylor Swift is making waves again, this time completely changing another star's life. Ryan Reynolds teases Deadpool's return, but with a surprising twist. Piers Morgan goes off on Prince Harry over his controversial comments about King Charles. And Benny Blanco gets real about his biggest fight with Selena Gomez. Buckle up, this is celebrity news at its juiciest. Justin Bieber has reportedly worried his closed ones with his current financial situation as his expenses grow further. The 31-year-old singer released his last album in 2021 and has not been on a tour since, which is how most artists generate their wealth, which has led his friends to worry. People are worried about him, an insider told The Post. He's literally going on live, smoking weed and looking out of his mind. The baby hitmaker reportedly enjoys a luxurious lifestyle which can potentially get unaffordable for him. He'll spend $300,000 at the Nobu at Coachella. He hasn't worked in a really long time. The source added, he's flying in all his friends on private jets to his birthday party, putting it all over Instagram. The insider went on to allege that the Grammy winner is spending more than is financially secure for him. However, another source close to Bieber shared that he is ready to make a comeback. He's making music, he's helping to run a fashion brand, he's a new father, he's got a lot of things going on in his life. The source said that even though Hailey Bieber is the breadwinner of the household, she is also a big spender. These two are traveling on vacations every 2 days on Instagram. They're running around with full-time security, and there's no money coming in for a long time, the first source said. Taylor Swift has been Good Samaritan for a lot of people in her musical career. Ellen Pompeo had also revealed a few weeks back that the Eras Tour hitmaker had signed her a big check for charity just 20 minutes after their first meeting. Most recently, an American singer and songwriter revealed how Swift helped her on the way to become a star she is today. Kelsea Ballerini, the 5-time Grammy Award nominee, in an interview with US Weekly at the Variety Power of Women in Nashville, spilled the beans on the support of women in country music she got in the beginning of her career. The 31-year-old praised the women who have stood by her from the very beginning. Ballerini hailed the women who not only advised her in passing, but also took the time out to actually reach out to her with a helping hand and share stage with her. The legend singer also gushed over those female artists who have benefited her with real-life conversations away from the eyes of the camera. The country singer mentioned Shake It Off hitmaker in this regard. The Peter Pan crooner admitted that when the 14-time Grammy winner had tweeted about Love Me Like You Mean It, it drastically changed the course of her music career. The two singers had even sung 2015's single together during Swift's 1989 World Tour. Apart from the Cruel Summer singer, she also named Shania Twain, whom she called her mentor and friend. Following the record-breaking success of Deadpool and Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds is bringing back the alter ego of Wade Wilson in a new film with a team twist. Despite being embroiled in a legal battle alongside his wife Blake Lively against Justin Baldoni, Reynolds isn't hitting the brakes on his filmmaking passion. 9 months after starring with Hugh Jackman in the film, the Free Guy actor reportedly is in the early stages of exploring a new film. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the actor and film producer is quietly developing a return to the Deadpool character, not as the sole lead, but in a potential team-up with X-Men characters. A source shared that Reynolds is currently exploring ideas and writing treatments for an ensemble film that could include 3 to 4 X-Men, with Deadpool possibly taking on a supporting role. The 48-year-old comedic actor reportedly believes that placing the foul-mouthed anti-hero more in the background could give the X-Men characters space to shine in unexpected ways. The new project would be separate from the upcoming X-Men film, being written by Hunger Games scribe Michael Leslie for Marvel Studios. Notably, as a result of Deadpool and Wolverine becoming the highest-grossing R-rated film of all time, with $1.338 billion, Reynolds has stood by his previous claim that another traditional solo Deadpool film isn't in the cards anymore. Journalist Piers Morgan has lambasted Prince Harry after the Duke of Sussex's recent interview with BBC. Harry on Friday said he was devastated to lose his appeal over his security in Britain after stepping down from royal duties, telling the BBC he would struggle to forgive the decision and could not safely bring his family to Britain. In a series of tweets, Morgan launched a scathing attack on King's youngest son and demanded Harry and his wife Meghan Markle's royal titles be removed. This selfish, entitled prick is blaming King Charles for their rift and suggesting his father may not have long to live, he said while commenting on BBC's X post. In another comment on Sky News article, the TV personality said, "The King must strip Harry and Meghan of their titles ASAP. They are never going to stop attacking him, the monarchy and the royal family, all while simultaneously enriching themselves from their royal status. It's despicable." Later, Morgan shared a picture of Prince Harry with the BBC reporter and wrote, "He trashed his family as Prince Philip was dying. He trashed his family as the Queen was dying. And now he's trashing his family as both his father and sister-in-law have been battling cancer. Is there a more contemptible public figure in the world than Prince Harry?" In his last tweet on Harry, the host of his YouTube show, Piers Morgan Uncensored, said, "I stand with King Charles against his treacherous rat of a son." Benny Blanco just brought to light the major argument he had with Selena Gomez. The duo, who recently released their collaborative album I Said I Love You First, got engaged in December 2024 and have remained the talk of the town ever since. Blanco made his appearance on Nova's Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, where he talked about the dynamics he has with Gomez. When host Ricky Lee Coulter asked the producer how he and his fiancée worked with the potential minefield that comes along with working on a creative project, Blanco replied, "Honestly, she's so easy." He recalled, "When we first started making it, if anything starts to feel weird, we're stopping this immediately," and it never did. Blanco then recalled that the biggest argument he got into with the calm-down crooner was over chirping of birds. "The biggest thing we got in was about birds," he confessed. He explained as the couple recorded the album at home in a guest bedroom, it became evident that Gomez had company. For some reason, there was a nest of birds that were right outside the window where she was recording, he stated, adding, "I never heard it because whenever I walked in, the birds didn't make noise." As Gomez became frustrated that Blanco could not hear the birds, the producer admitted it was frustrating so much. "Finally, she got it on wax, it picked up on the mic, and I finally heard it. It made me realize, oh shoot, we're really meant for each other. Because we're not the arguing type. We're not like yellers, we just kind of talk everything out. We have really good communication skills," Benny Blanco concluded.